Okay, welcome back. What we have here is inline CSS, and maybe we don't want to always have to do this for every single paragraph that we do or every single heading that we have. So one option we have is in our head here, we can put a thing called a style tag. Okay, so we type out style, and when we finish it, VS Code should also put in that end style there. And now what we want to do in here is we want to write something like P, and that's going to be for my paragraph. Okay, so this is what we're going to be targeting with our CSS styling. We're going to open the curly brackets, so that's Shift key and the button next to the P key on the keyboard. Okay, and then we're going to, in this case, I'm going to cut this. You'll probably be writing it in, but let's I'm going to hit tab to get to the right spot. I'm going to paste that in. So now I've said that for paragraphs, that's P, all paragraphs, their font family will be Verdana. Okay, so if I save this and I refresh this, you can see it's the same. Now, what if I change it to let's say Arial? That should give me one. Now you can see that went a bit smaller. That's because it changed. What about Comic or Courier New? That's going to be a very different font. And we can see it's changed that. And if I have another paragraph, if I add another paragraph, we can see that we've got the Courier New font applied to it. Now, what if I didn't want everyone to be, and some I wanted to be a bit different? Well, we can copy and we can do exactly the same thing that we're doing here with a paragraph, right? And that's by default, paragraphs will be Courier New. If I do this, the inline CSS, so this font family label here, is more important to this paragraph than this style up here, okay? Because it is applied directly to the tag. So that's how we do the styling for things like H1 paragraph or your tags. We put the name here. So if I did H1 here instead, and I save and I refresh, I think we actually want header for CSS for the headers. Let's try that. And Mr. Walker doesn't remember off the top of his head what it is. So what we do when we're not sure is we go here and we look for what we're looking for. So in this case, I'm going to look through the W3 site, and it is H1. So why is it not changed? I saved it. I refreshed it. And it's still not Courier New. Some of you may be screaming at your screen right now, saying, "Sir, you left this in." And yes, I did. So I got fooled by my inline CSS. So now we've got this heading 1, all right, that wants to make it Courier New, and the only thing that this controls is the font size. Amazing. There we go. So that's the basics of CSS. We'll continue more in the next video.